Hey guys, welcome to the stream. This is Arriagada coming to you live from SONIX Bar and Grill. We're here today at 423 McMillan Avenue in Winnipeg, Manitoba, and we're here for the 5th annual Wally Mclean Memorial Tournament. It is a 3-day event. It started last night. We're now into day 2 and the battles are continuing. We're trying to get into the money rounds. Yesterday we had the first round set up, and today we're into the second round, and I believe we're going to get into the quarterfinals as well. So it's going to be a good day, a good battling, a lot of good teams left still, and a lot of teams fighting for the lives on the B side. We'll go through the format as we get into this here. So let's just get into it. It's day 2 and the action is live. Action is live, and the matchup is between FAQs and Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Right now, FAQs, both players at the table. They're leading 7-3, but I haven't updated the score, so it could be 9-3. It could be 7-5. I have no idea. There's 2 racks that went by, but I'll wait till I can get up over here to go check out on the right, see what the score is. I'm gonna cheat the pocket a little bit to force an angle on table 2. Yeah, he's turned away from me now, so I'm gonna go see what the score is. I'll be right back. Yeah, so they split 1 game each on that one. The score is currently 9-4. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna start following table 1. It looks like table 1's almost out. Punching his way through. He's gonna open up that 8-ball perfectly. It's gonna make the 8 nice and comfortable. No worries about scratching or anything like that. That'll get FAQs on the board once again. They're 3 away from winning the match. We're gonna have back-to-back action today. There should be lots of good matches. I'm only gonna stop the stream if there's like, I don't know, 20 plus minutes in between matches. Then I will. But if oh man, I can't believe we lost that ball there. Yeah. Ball in hand, and Mr. Dave Strachan from Whiskey Tango Foxtrot on table 2, trying to get his team back in action. Ball in hand and a pretty open table on table 2. No real problems per se. I think the only thing is maybe the 12 ball is kind of funny, but other than that, it looks like the table's laid out pretty good. 12 ball does go to the top right corner, and with a perfect position, it goes to the left side middle and top left corner as well. But I feel like that's the work right there, man. We'll see. I know he's addressing it probably right now. He's probably going to make this ball and draw back for the 12 ball. Very consistent player the way he plays. Try to get back for that 12 maybe. No, that wasn't it. He wasn't thinking of it yet. Perhaps here. I mean, it's not really a problem because, like, technically, once you move this 14 ball out of the way, that pocket is wide open for that 12. You could use it for the finish, and you have the 15 ball that will help you get set up for that finish. Yeah, the important thing is to make sure you come off the rails, that you have enough queuing room because you're going to have to control that cue ball angle. All right, so you could take the 12 ball now if he wants to and then finish with the 15. That works out okay too. Probably a lot less work than playing the 15. It's basically stop shot, 8 ball. You might move that 8 ball a little bit here though, looks like. I'm not sure if I would have done that. But he likes the setup here. He's got a good angle to come across. Kind of knew that he had to kind of sort of run into it, so he just forced it over. Sometimes I don't know, the object ball being near a rail, it makes it a little bit easier for a player to make the shot. Makes the 8 ball and a nice cut. 10-5, they're down by 5. And they have Michael on table number 1 right now, trying to make it a 10-6 score if he can get this finish. Just enough for the 2 ball. All he wants to do is just set up for the 8 ball to the side pocket, so stop shot will do. Drawing into the cushion lightly will do. You can play through if you have to, and then you would have to go left side middle or left side bottom corner. But I think you're traveling the ball for too much and no reason at all. Oh, he still has a 6 ball. I didn't see that 6 ball in the corner. I was thinking, oh my God, he just hooked himself. But yeah, he still had that 6 ball. So the plan was to go side pocket. Just not the side that I thought. First match of the day for me as well. So I got to warm up also mentally. Patterns aren't quite clear yet. He's going to get that finish, a much needed finish for his team. It's 10-6. Battling back here just in time as I get back into the action. Let's give him a little bit of support. The flames are on. The match is on. Let's get it going, baby. Rafael Nieto at table number 2 from Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. He's got a chance to help his team get a little closer as well now. Let's see where we are in the lineup here. So Raf's at the table playing against. Sure, who he's playing against. Jessica's at the table. She's playing against Corey. Okay, so we're in the second game of the 4th round right now. There's 5 rounds available. Feel like this might not be the best sound right now. Fix that up. Up in the batter's box, we have Dave Strachan playing against Renee, and then we have Dryden playing against John Campbell. off with a nice layout on his table here. He's pretty much good to go. Just has to watch out for cue ball control. Got a shot on the 6 ball. Angle is good to come down for the 2. He's checking his angle on the 4 to make sure that he can clear the side pocket and be set up for the 8 ball in the top left corner. Working his angles. I played with this player a few times in my time as a player, and he's always been a great competitor. He's a good friend of mine. We're both Spanish Chileans, but he's a really good competitor, which is something I think that's in our spirit, being Chilean people. He's lost position a little bit there, but he's not bad. But he's always been a thorough player that's made sure that everything is proper before he shoots. When he's playing like that, he's usually doing his best. Or Toronto trying to tear up the table on table 1, trying to get FAQs closer to the finish. They were getting there. They were 3 games away, and Whiskey Tango Foxtrot came back, swinging 3 games back. All right, so it looks like he's gonna have to settle just for a little draw here. Gets it up from the 4 to the 8. It's gotta be careful. It's gotta be smooth. Doesn't have to be perfect. Trying to force the angle a little bit to get straighter. Good stroke, good delivery. The speed was perfect. He's gonna make the 8, and they continue their comeback here. It's 10-7. Not going out without a fight, they say. They're on it, and I'm on it too. Just in time for the action, man. Just in time for the action. Oh, and he's gonna kind of get out of position there, but he's still okay. He's a really good player, and he's gonna make an amazing shot. I knew he was still okay because I've seen him get out of these kind of positions before, but can he get out of this one? That's the question. He was not able to get out of it. I tried to get back on it real quick because I realized he was going for it faster than I thought, but it was too late. He did miss the 8 ball. It's a ball in hand, and now Jessica's going to get a chance to be able to help her team continue this nice battle that they've been doing since they got onto the stream here. It was 9-4 when I started the stream. It was 7-3 when I walked in the building. Both these teams are really good teams, man, and they both have a chance to finish in the top 4. They're just that good of a team. So this is an important matchup here. Even though it's only an A-side matchup, still, it's a very important one. Oh no, she's missed a shot, and she's left the 8 ball to the side pocket. A huge break for FAQs. Just when it looked like the momentum was swinging towards Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, a turn of table changes the game once again. It's 11-7. And now FAQ is just 2 games away from winning this match. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Well, they're not in a position where their backs are against the wall, but they have to deliver now. There's not much cushioning left in this match for them. Oops, I didn't mean to hit that. I had no idea what that was. Whew. I know it came out too because I seen it there, man. That was a little mistake. He's tracking, trying to do what he's been doing so far for his team. To a weird spot here, though. He's got to go into the rail first. I was mentioning earlier about his style of game and how consistent he is, and a lot of it comes from his discipline in playing snooker. There's just a discipline there that you can't find anywhere else. Well, you can once you get to a professional level in any kind of billiard discipline, but it takes that long to get there. With snooker, you get there a little bit faster. He did pretty good there considering he's using a reach. Maneuvered the cue ball over for the 3 ball as well. Talking about table 2 at the moment. Well, that didn't quite work out, I don't think, but he's got options still. It's just think he overplayed it a little bit, and now he's got to make up for it. But maybe he was playing this and get into that 7 ball. I don't know. He's got the perfect angle to get into it right now. And he's got a really good stroke delivery, so if he wants to get in there, he could get in there. Kind of like a snooker shot. He played it like a snooker shot too. He just didn't get the good contact on the 7, and he's not happy about it. But that might be a good thing. It might give him a chance here still. Dried engage from from Whiskey Tango Foxtrot on table 1. He's a good battler too. He's a champion of his own. He's played in many team events and has won a lot majority of them that I've seen him play, the ones where I've been streaming anyway. And if not, they're usually in the top money. This guy knows how to play when everything's on the line, man. And it's not everything on the line right now, but you can see he's playing like it. A nice little safety shot there on table 1. He's tracking in a jump shot position right now on table 2. He's got that 4 chilling by the pocket, so like the jump shot shouldn't be extreme, but I think he's gonna want to go for the 5 ball instead. That's what he's calling. Just because that 4 ball doesn't really do a lot, like she's gonna hit it, and then you're hoping for the best on that angle. But I actually would take the 4 ball because the angle on the back on the 5 will get me to the 7. I just don't know if it'll get me the 7 out in the open or not. I guess that would depend about how much angle I got and what I can do with the spin available. It's gonna make a beautiful shot. It's gonna get some action here on the 7 ball too, and that was really nice, man. This is a moment here for sure. Making the 7 ball is the out. Talking about table 2 right now. A lot of pressure on this shot. I mean, he's got a lot of safe spots because all the stripes are kind of blocked by the 8 ball in the top left corner. So he's got some security, but giving your opponent even a single shot at the table could change all that. So you're kind of in an all-in situation, and that's where the pressure rises. That's where the emotions kind of get attached if things go good and if they don't. This is a build-up. It's a character match right now for him. So he's gonna avoid that 7 ball. He was just gonna go with a 4, but he's on that 7. It just doesn't feel like it's the right shot. I don't think he's got enough for the bank side, so that's why he's hesitating, and the bank corner's not there either. I was thinking maybe the bank 7 to the 4, that might work. Oh, that's what he was trying. Yeah, good try, man. And yeah, so he's using that comfort there, having that 8 ball blocking most of that pocket. So trying to ride on that and hoping for the best now. But there's like a good chance that when he comes back to the table, excuse me, there's a good chance when he comes back to the table that he's going to be in a locked up position, looking at a couple of real kick shot probably. And right engage on table 1 is working that table after a safety play. Gets a second opportunity as he expected. Trying to make it work for him, but the table's still kind of tied up. Got options, but he wants to deal with that cluster, so that's where he's going into. I don't think he can see that 7 though. He can make the 6 ball, that's for sure. So he doesn't have to sit in that area if he doesn't want to. But if you're gonna open things up, I would take the 3 ball to the top right corner and push that 7 to the rail. That would likely set me up for the 5 in the same corner as the 3. It's a finesse shot though, and there's a good chance to get around to the 5. So yeah, maybe the 6 ball might be better. Because if you can get straight on that 7, you can control the cue ball to get the finish. And there's a safety battle on table 2, and he was going to lock him up pretty good. He knows that he's a very experienced player, so he's got to put him in uncomfortable positions. And this one is a pretty good one, man. The 4 ball being over the pocket like it is on table 2 helps for sure. But you're stretching over the table, you're shooting over the ball. This 11 balls wedge into your area, so like it's a tough spot to be in. This is a really nice safety. I'll see if we can help this guy out here. All right, so contact point has to be somewhere around, like if you want to get straight, it would have to be around here. The object, well, or the cue ball is right here. So technically, he can only shoot up here, which means that he's got to bring the line this way now. Well, he hit the ball, and it was curving that way that it was supposed to go, but he's turned the table over to his opponent, and Renee's going to try to work this out for FAQs. Combination is laid on table 1. It looks like Dryden's found the finish now. Just needs to get the shot on the 4 ball, which he does, and the 8 ball sitting near a pocket, so should be good here. Renee with a big shot on table 2, trying to get everything solved over here, but I thought he was going to go for the approach on the opening to open everything up. He did not. We'll see what he does here. Dryden's just got the 8 ball here to make it 11 to 8. I told you he was a battler, man, and he battles on this one. Nice finish, man. Good battle. 11 to 8 is the score, and Rafael Nieto comes up to the table. Whiskey Tango Foxtrot breaking. And I believe we're into the last round now. It's a best of 25. We have 19 games, so there's 6 racks remaining to get to the last rack. 2 of them in play. I'm in a mood today, man, so I'm expecting nothing but good stuff from my end, hopefully, even though I had a bit of a late start, but there's a lot of health stuff going on with me right now, so I had to try to be here as best as I could when I could. And I missed about maybe half of this match, but I came in here and I set up as quickly as I could, man, and And like when I came in, the tripods were all messed around with. The angles that I had set up, everything that I set up perfectly last night, all changed. So I had to come in here and just do it all quick. But somehow within like 10, 15 minutes, I got going, man. Like I'm telling you, I'm on my game today, except for the commentary. But I'm gonna get on that too. Yeah, he's in a tough spot here because like those three balls on the left, only one of them goes by the eight ball, and he needs to find an angle to get on top of those to open it up. So this shot here sets him up for that. That's the angle he's looking for on the nine, and he's got it. He's got the perfect angle to get into it now. Or sorry, the 13. He's got the perfect angle to open things up, but how you open it up is going to be the difference on whether or not he finishes his rack. Looks like he's going to try to play safety instead. I think that's what he said. No shot. I thought he would go for the breakout here. Got a good window though, yeah, and that's a smart shot. Putting him over the ball again, making it really uncomfortable. This time is even more uncomfortable because he's flush to the 15. The only thing that saves the day is that four ball's right there, man. But I'm telling you, this is tough. We're looking at this angle. About, let's see. No, it's a little less than that, a little more than that. Yeah, it was a little less technically because I had the line going from here to here, but the line actually had to come about here for him to be able to make it. So it was off by a little bit. So a good safety play is going to give Rene the chance that he's been looking for. Looks like he's trying to do a two-way here, pot the four and play the safety. That's controlling the game. Yeah, that's controlling the game. That's a really smart shot. They know they're like right there. They just need one to get on the hill, two to win. There's no risk or no reason to risk losing that rack. He's just playing a smart shot. It's not about the points in this one. It's BCA, so it's about the wins. Just has to hit the seven ball. That's the biggest thing here. He's gonna miss cue though. That's gonna give Rene a ball in hand. And he's still not out, but he's got control now. He's got real control. Still has to figure out one shot. So he might play one more safety here because I'm looking at this 11 and 15 ball. Like that's a tough little area to work with. They're so close to each other. Limited angle, limited pockets. If you take one right now, then you have to set up for the next one. As long as it goes by the 13, you're okay. But if it doesn't, that becomes a bit of a headache. Looks to me like the 11 ball does go by the 13 ball though. Yeah, and he shot that pretty quick, so it must. Yeah, that was a nice little battle from Rene on table two, and he worked it out pretty good. And now just the easy eight ball. It's 12 to 8, and they're on the hill. The battle is still on, but right now, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, they need some help. Backs against the wall. They need to win every rack remaining in this match. If anybody can do it, though, it's them. They're battlers, man. Rafael doing his best to fight back for his team here is on the finish line for this rack. Looks like Jessica's gonna come up dry on the break on table 2. FAQs will have a chance to close out now. Oh, I'm wondering why like everything's running slow. My computer's not plugged in, man. Uh-oh. Big mistake. And I didn't notice it because the cable was hidden, but that should correct everything right now. I got it just in time too. My computer was about to die. Save the day there. I told you I'm on my game today, man. I'm on my game. I'm even paying attention to the little things. 12-9. They're down by 3. Need 4 to win the match. And Jessica Archer at the table right now for Team Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, trying their best to fight back in this battle against the giants of FAQs. I think they're doing a pretty good job so far. What do you think, girl?
I love it! You guys are so great!
They are. They're doing their best to get this match going to their point, to their level. And well, they're only 3 games away from tying it up. But FAQ is breaking right now through Corey Peranto on table 1. And he's a dangerous player, man. All he needs to do is just make a ball and you're in trouble. And the problem with that is that sometimes if you blink too many times, you miss everything that he did because he's a fast shooter. He's a fast shooter, man. 30-second rack type guy. So pay attention to that table because if he makes a ball, you'll make that effort to close out. Oh, and he does not. And Dave's tracking with a huge open table here. Wow. Opportunity knocks. Whiskey, Tango, Foxtrot being rescued, it looks like. But Jessica's going to miss the shot on table 2. Feeling a little bit of the pressure right now beyond the stream. Knowing the importance of the game as well with their backs against the wall. And, well, we'll see what's going to happen here. But table's pretty good. Thomas can definitely finish this here. Just has to keep his cool. And so far, so good. A little bump into the 8 ball, pushed him over top of the 10 ball, making this shot a little bit more uncomfortable, but he's still okay. He's going to get around that 10 ball once again. This time he's got a back cut on it. And also make something to happen here with that 14, I believe. The 10 ball, the shot that he should be looking at, and he is. Opens up the 9 ball, a really nice shot. That was huge, man. That 9 ball was trouble. I'm gonna get into the chat room right away too, but I'm just like I came in late and I'm just into this match, man, because like I mentioned earlier, when I walked in the doors here, the score was 7-3. By the time I finished setting up, which I was setting up pretty quick, it was 9-4. And then I don't know, man, the magic of the pool guys started doing its thing, and Whiskey Tango Foxtrot started fighting back. But right now, FAQ is looking to close out on table two to Thomas. 2 balls remaining. Just made one of them. The last one left is the 8 ball. This is for the win. He's gonna make it. They're gonna win. Congratulations to FAQs. 13-9, the final score on that one was stop the clock. It was more likely about an hour matchup because I was a little late. But a nice little battle for sure. Both teams putting up every effort on the table. Congratulations to FAQs for moving on to the next round. And well, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, you're not done yet. Time to get going, man. Time to get going. Survival now. All right, so let's see. Where are we at, man? Let's figure this out while we're waiting. Yeah. Rules and format. 5th annual Wally Mclean Memorial Tournament rules and format. It's a $300 entry. They had a 32 team cap. BCA rules, so it goes by wins, not by points. 5-player teams, 25 game format, and it's race to 13. So whoever wins 13 games first wins. One of the things, stipulations that was put in here was that you're only allowed to have 2 masters per team. And the handicap system works as follows. They got Premier, Vegas, Intermediate, and Masters are 5 points. Premier is the highest level of pool league that we have here in Winnipeg, Manitoba through the active pool league. Super Vegas, which is the level that I'm at, is it's a 4 points. Vegas and Cash Plus, which are the 2 levels just below me, they're more like the 450, 550 Fargo. They are 3 points. The Cash 3, Cash 2. Those are more like the, you would say like 325 to 450, something like that. They're worth 2 points. And any Cash 1 or Fun League as a novice player, so they're worth 1 point. It's a maximum 20 points per team. If a team has a 11 to 15 point versus the 20, they get a 4-game spot. If the team has 10 points or less, they get a 7-game spot against that 20-point team. I hope I explained that as clear as I could, but that's the rules of it there. And yes, this one too. We have raffles going on here. There's a 9K Series Revo Q. It is 1 ticket for $10, 3 tickets for $20. It is open to anybody in Canada and the United States. The shipping is free in Canada, but in the States, you have to cover for the shipping. So if you want to get in on this to win this beautiful 9K Series Revo Q, the draw will be done, I believe, tomorrow, but I'll confirm that right away. Contact Wally Mclean Jr. for tickets, purchases, and you can contact them at ckmcleanjr@gmail.com. Sorry, I kind of roughed it up a little bit. All proceeds donated towards the Mental Health Association in honor of Wally Mclean, who we're honoring this weekend. And it's really important work because honestly, like we don't talk enough about it. We don't do enough about it. Right now, you got a chance to be able to support the 9K Series Revo Q, 1 ticket for $10, 3 for $20, and you're supporting mental health. If you get into the 50-50, it's 3 tickets for $5. And if you do win, you get paid via e-transfer. So you can get in on that too. Just let us know if you want to get in. Contact Wally Mclean Jr. for ticket purchases, as I said, at ckmcleanjr@gmail.com. Woo! Oh, I deserve a clap for that one, man. I killed it, man. I killed it. No, I didn't. I'll be right back. I'm gonna figure this out, man. All right, so the wait time on this one is about 30 minutes, and I said anything about 20 minutes, we're just gonna stop the stream. We don't have a team to come up here and practice and warm up. There's nothing else going on at the moment around these tables, so we're just gonna take a break for now. Even though I came in a little bit late, but this is a little introduction to what's gonna be happening throughout the day, man. You've seen that match; it was a juicy one, man, and that's only the second round, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna get way better, way better. You're not going to want to miss this. It's going to be a real good time. There's going to be a lot of great competition. I promise you, you guys are going to enjoy all of it, man. I tell ya, I tell ya. All right, and don't forget, I'll be covering the 10th annual Swan Lake First Nation 8-ball pool tournament next weekend. If you guys didn't get in, I'm sorry. I think they're still taking spots. I believe the cutoff mainly was on the 14th, so it would have been yesterday. You can try to get in still. They got team event, they got singles, and they have a juniors event. So the singles is open division, A and B, handicap, $100 entry, 32-player limit. The women's a 16-player limit, $75 entry, straight races, race to 4, race to 3. The juniors format is not set up yet. For the team event, it is you have to have 4 players on your team. One of them has to be a female. You're only allowed 1 master. So there's a lot of stipulations in this event that makes it a great competitive event every year. I promise you, when you guys tune in next week to watch that action, you're going to love it, man. It's crazy the way these guys play out there. It's unbelievable at times, I'm telling you right now. And don't forget to check out my good friend Ellison Duque Jr. at Birchwood Honda West, 3965 Portage Avenue. I'm looking for far away, number 75. I should know this already, but honestly, I'm looking for far away. Hang on, let me fix it here. Yeah, 3965 Portage Avenue. I think I might need glasses, man. Anyways, go check out Ellison Duque Jr. He's a great guy. If you're looking for a new vehicle, you're looking for something on a budget, you're looking to have a really good experience with people that you can trust, this is the guy you want to go see, man. I know a lot of people out there that are dealers, and a lot of those people that are my friends, I always try to send people towards them because I believe that it's important you have a great experience when you're going out there to buy your next vehicle. It's about your family, it's about your home, it's about your experiences when you travel on the road on doing your adventures, right? So having a good experience and having good support from the person that you buy it from is important. Ellison Duque Jr. is that guy. Give him a shot. Give him a chance. I promise you, you won't regret it. Just like if you give me a chance, I promise you, you won't regret it, man. I mean, I'm all over the place some days, but I promise you, every time I come in, I bring the heat. And every time I'm here, man, I try to, swim with the sharks. And most of the times, they don't bite me. Because I'm just a fun guy, man. I just like to, dance around and have a good time. That's all. It's not my fault. It's your fault. You guys made me this way, man. I'm just a man. That's all. Wait, that's the wrong camera. Let's go here. This at least looks centered, right? Dropping the ball at the end of the first stream. Okay, I'm not on the game yet. I'll be on the game soon. I'll be back with another stream shortly, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the coverage, even though it was a little crazy at the start, a little late, a little off, a little bit of everything. I'll be back with another stream. It's going to be a great time, I promise you, about 25 minutes time from now. All right? Full wisdom? Yeah. The more you sweat in practice, the less you bleed in battle. That means you got to get out there and work on your game, man. It's nice to, just wake up one day and feel like you're on your game and go out there and compete and be like, oh, I'm playing so great right now. And then you go and play against a high-level player and he just smokes you. Absolutely smokes you. And then you're scratching your head wondering, what the hell, man? I just played amazing in the last match. I just played amazing in the last tournament. I finished in second. How am I losing to this guy? It's because the other guys out there are sweating more than you are, man. They're making sure that they don't bleed in the battle. And that's the reason why you're losing, because they just want to put a little bit extra effort. In other words, those days when you're going out to practice and things aren't going your way and you're feeling stressed out, you just keep going, man. Don't give up. Find that stubbornness within you. You became a pool player because you're stubborn to begin with. You probably had a lot of ex-girlfriends or ex-boyfriends that, were horrible to you, but you're like, I love you. I just want to keep trying. Pool's the same thing, man. But the only thing is that pool just stops bitching at you at some point. I don't know. Maybe it does. I feel like it some days. Anyways, I told you I'm in a mood. We'll see you guys at the table soon. It's going to be another stream in about 20 minutes, 25 minutes from now. I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching the stream. I appreciate you guys liking the stream and sharing the stream. If you guys didn't, you can do it on the next one. On YouTube, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I appreciate it. You can also like the streams on YouTube because that's where I make my money from. Even though yesterday somebody thought I ignore Facebook because I don't make no money from there, I don't. Although I did so far here. So that's where we're going to the comments, right? Because, you know, that's where I know what's going on. And I apologize. I apologize for the comments being late, but I'm doing it right now. No YouTube yet, says Greg Guadico. Okay, so that's good. I have to fix that. You're doing a bang up job, buddy. As always, thank you, Dean. Kathy Secret says, hi, y'all. Thanks for the stream, Rod. And right on. I appreciate it, guys. We're going to be back with another stream right away. The YouTube will be running properly. I don't know what happened, man, but I'm trying to work it all out for you guys. Yeah. Let's get out of here, man. I'll see you guys soon. Real soon. Cheers.